In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cardinals will kick it away to start. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
The play-action fake, getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. With jet sweep pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. They're bringing heat. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Gets it out quickly. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Syracuse has a really nice drive going.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying along the field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the move, it's McCord. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
I love the aggressive.
The Cardinals offense will take the field for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
And typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Lets it fly. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Going to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They feed him again. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now on first down from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Shuck. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Louisville!
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beat.
Ready, set. Jackrabbit.
On the ground, it's Allen. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Going deep.
Ready. Easy. Go.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's second down.
42 Spider.
Wants to throw. It's Shuck. They'll run the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
29 million.
Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Trying to hit the sideline on the right.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
On the double.
He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's McCord. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Lacey. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Feeling some heat. Panic. Give to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Pumps it downfield. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes. And
he's running in the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield. Just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Syracuse. hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Ready, ready. 42 spike.
They'll go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And here comes the offense on second down.
Here we go.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Offense gets set for second down. They go to the ground. Powers through the defender. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Cricket.
Dropping back, it's Shuck. Got a man. I know you want to stretch the field horizontally, but working a little vertical in wouldn't hurt either.
No, it wouldn't, and you got to be able to work with some space. There's an entire field that we got to attack on offense right now. That was just way too much work for little gain.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40.
Fire.
From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals! They take the lead with the 6.
A lot of times you see those receivers as
Ready up. Green 25.
He'll do it himself. Keeps the legs moving. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's just cradling that fumble and securing it. It's great to have a running threat at quarterback, but he's got to take care of the ball once he gets into traffic, and he didn't there.
He does, Reese, and he's a guy that is going to get a lot of opportunities to carry the football in this game because of the speed and because of his open field running ability, but you're right. You've got to be better with your ball security. This defense, when they see the quarterback running, they start getting excited. That's a guy they feel they can rip the ball away from. They did right there.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Throws for the tight end. Unleashing on third down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth. Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the wideout. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snags it down the right side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Orange. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, and that's simple.
Okay, ready? 42 spike.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to power their way ahead. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Picks up the first down. Strikes the blow. Refuses to go down. Keeps those legs churning. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They're going to run it. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast